Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. I'm kind of sick, filming this back to back with my store on video, which hopefully is up. Hopefully. But, feel like crap. That means I have time to make a YouTube video, so that's what we're going to do. Now, of course, these have already been talked about by a million people. But, we have the Smart Brick. We are finally getting to see the sets that were rumored to be outrageously expensive. Now, they did show this at some LEGO Star Wars thing or something. I don't know where this was shown. I have many opinions on this. Starting off, you can see the 3 sets here. I'm going to walk down the 3 sets, look at some of the leak sets, and then talk about my opinion. Starting off, we have the one I kind of like, and I hate that I like it. Because right off the bat, it is $160. There's no way in heck this is worth $160. Why is it $160? Because of that stupid Smart Brick. But looking here before we got to cover all of it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, just come with, so each one gets a Smart Brick. Okay. But starting off, we have the 3 mini, it does show 5. I don't fully know how the Smart Bricks works. Are those tiles? Because I know the minifigures have it on the back. So I don't know if that's them 3, and then these are the normal figures. So I don't technically know how they're doing that, but of course, figures, 2 Royal Guards, pilot, more over here. Again, more of that Smart Brick. Now, why do I like the set? That is half because it reminds me of the set from Revenge of the Sith at the end. I don't remember what that set was called from many years ago. Where they did something I think similar to this, and that's what it reminds me of. And just saying this is actually kind of cool. Nostalgia for that. I'm kind of liking it just for that. Now, that being said, you have the throne room, which I kind of like the little battle out here. I don't think the set looks horrible. Throne room, shrunken down version, I think, of that, the one from a few, 2-3 years ago. And honestly, for being a shrunken down one, I don't think it looks horrible. Also, they are thrown in a mini A-Wing, which I don't think looks horrible. Of course, it would be better if it was, bigger. And a little turret, so, I don't know. Me, personally, this is my favorite set out of these, just for the fun factor. But it's $160. It is not worth $160. On to the X-Wing. Oh, some of the picture got cut off. Now, I don't know the price of this. This does look better than the leak rumor, whatever. The drawing that was revealed a few months ago, if you guys remember. I wish I had a picture to put up. I don't even know where to start to find it, but it looks better. Now, that being said, this also looks like probably the worst X-Wing to come out in the past few years. Definitely smaller down version. Not too big of a fan of the front here, but see where they put the Smart Brick at. Luke, Leia. Oh, Stormtrooper. Another. Does this one have 2? No, this one has 1. Okay, I would have thought the turret would have had 1, but R2-D2. So, I don't know. I don't have much to say on this one. Not too big of a fan of this one, but I will give it a little bit of praise because it looks better than what I thought it was going to. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Also, does not look horrible. We have the little Rebel base over here, kind of like the ground. Other than that, stud shooters, whatever there. 1 Rebel Trooper, Darth Vader. Definitely a shrunken version, but again, I don't think this one looks horrible. Of course, should be bigger, but again, I don't think it's horrible, but it has that stupid Smart Brick in it, so the price is kind of outrageous. Other than that, I don't think it's horrible. Now, to some that are getting revealed, leaked, whatever. We have a new Cantina. Apparently, the rumored price is, $80 for this. So, wait. Didn't see Obi-Wan Greedo. Okay. Oh, are they getting 2 sets? I thought this was 1. Looks like there's also a Sand Speeder, so is there going to be a Jawa in this or something? I'm very interested to see what both these sets actually look like, because, I mean, we used to get Sand Speeders all the time. The last one probably wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it's been a little bit. But I'm definitely interested to see what both these sets cost. I just know this one's around $80. I think this is 2 separate ones. Yeah. Okay. Then, okay, better look at those. We have a Millennium Falcon. I don't know what's in this one, and everybody's talking about the price. Don't even want to see what the price is because, again, it's between 160. Who the heck knows what the Millennium Falcon's going to cost? Also, new AT-ST. The rumored price for this is 50, which is surprising. So I'm very interested to see what this looks like. Kind of looks pretty big in the top. I want to see what this looks like. So there's at least the leaked sets are rumored. Well, I guess technically leaks, but now that I've done a very quick review of all the sets, my opinion on them, are these worth it or not? Here's the thing. They're kind of cool. I mean, I feel like they'd be cool one time to use them, or cool for a display thing. You know, you can make sounds with them, you know, the fly around, make the swooshing noise. Kind of cool, honestly. Like some of the ships they used to make back in the day for like 3 3/4 figures, Hasbro, and you know, you had a button, and it would go pew 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 or something like that, make the shooting noise. That being said, that is why these sets are so expensive because of that smart brick. And as a cool idea it is, I don't know if you technically need them. I don't know how much more they're adding for the smart brick, but you can make the swooshing sound all by yourself and go, you know. So half the time the smart brick is useless. It is still a cool idea. I just kind of feel like they incorporated it in the wrong way. I get it being for kids, and you got to remember that's what the target audience is. But again, what adult is going to go in and buy this for $160 just randomly? So I don't know, but or for a kid, you know, kids don't have that money. But I don't know. The idea is definitely growing on me, but still, as a kid, you can make those sounds for free, and I guess it is convenient to have a brick that does it. But I still don't know, and the prices being kind of expensive. I feel like it would have worked better in like a UCS set. Now, say you put it in the Venator, literally a display can push it, make some noise, but again, it's a UCS set. It's just going to sit there. You don't really need it to do that. But I don't personally know. I'm very mixed on this, more than I thought I would be, because I get the idea of it. I think it's going to work for what they're trying to do with it, but they're stupidly overpriced. Again, because of the smart brick, and you don't technically need it as a kid unless you really want this. So I don't know. I'm half tempted to buy one to check it out. The only one I really want is, I don't know, maybe I want to say I'll get the TIE Bomber or something, or Darth Vader ship, but I don't know. Just again, I'm very mixed in these. I don't love them. I don't necessarily hate them. I don't really like them, but I don't know. So let me know what you think, because this is getting very mixed reactions. So let me know what you think of these. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and see you in the next one.